Today I'm going to be talking about Afamefuna. Afamenamuna. Afamuna. Hello and welcome to Nollywood Fellow, a channel where I talk Nollywood, and today I'm going to be talking about Afamefuna, one of the most anticipated movies on Netflix. It was released in theaters last year and it got a great reception. And like I just said, it's right now out on Netflix. It's been written by Anyanwu, Sandra, Adaora, and it's been directed by the incredibly versatile Kayode Kasum, who has also given the music here. A little fun fact, last year I reviewed Obaram, which is directed by him, and I must say I wasn't very nice in that review. But the next thing I got to know was that he subscribed to the channel. So I guess that talks volumes about the man and his dedication to the craft and his ability to take feedback. Anyway, moving on. Mr. Kayode, give me interview na. Biko. Moving on. Afamefuna starts out with the murder of a man, Paul. Police go looking for our protagonist, Afamefuna, a prominent businessman who has been friends with the deceased. And it's through flashbacks that happen during the interrogation that the story unfolds. The story is of Afamefuna going from being JJC to a Nwa boy to a businessman. The movie delves deep into this apprenticeship system that is common in the Igbo community, where kids or teenagers are trained in certain businesses, and if they succeed, the mentors end up handing over a new business to them to look after. The depiction of this was really beautiful. There's also a monologue in the movie where he talks about the Igbo business acumen and the ability of Igbo people to spot business opportunities anywhere and everywhere. And I think that was really well done. The marketplace in Lagos was beautifully captured. The way of life of this certain section of society that usually doesn't make it to commercial cinema is a very welcome change over here. There are lovely cultural aspects shown over here as well. And it's supported by the music as well. Props to Kayode Kasum for that as well. Especially there's this typical high-pitch Igbo flute that plays. That's also very well done. And even in other places where the music plays, it supports the film and it's never very overpowering. And I think that was a beautiful call. Also, the dialogues are very well done. The character sketches deserve a special mention. The cinematography, DOP, production design, all of them have done a stellar job. They've created this whole world of Afamefuna beautifully. But when it comes to the story, it felt like a bit of a drag. As much as I love the apprenticeship angle to it, it felt like that took more precedence over the story. And somehow the premise of a murder threw me off because I was expecting a thriller. Now, okay, maybe that's on me. But then, it was more of a drama, and to an extent, it even felt like a documentary. Another thing that did not work for me was the casting of Amaka. The young version of this girl looks like a fair African girl, while the adult version is like a white girl with afro hair. And I don't get why someone who's a white girl is in this character. While the character's family and lineage and everything has been so well established and there's no half caste or foreign lineage angle over here, that seemed a bit out of place for me. I don't know if it's just me, but as an outside viewer, it did strike out to me. In terms of performances, the film is very good. There are very good performances. Paul Nnadiekwe as Junior Afamefuna is very promising. As the kid in the new environment, his mannerisms are so convincing and relatable. Chidera David as young Paul did a great job as the enthusiastic friend who's helpful and friendly. And the chemistry of these two characters was very real. Kanayo O Kanayo has it so nuanced. His depiction of this elderly figure who is shrewd but still warm is beautiful. Also, props to the makers of the movie for not making the character too dark or strict just for the hell of it, because it is a character that could easily have swayed either ways. So yeah, good job there too. Stan Nze as Afamefuna brings a certain conviction to the character. He's expressive in a measured way and does justice to the character. Alex Ekubo stands out. Now, this is one character that has quite a graph. From good friend to feeling betrayed to going all out, he's done a stellar job. I wonder why we don't see much of Alex Ekubo these days. He's a brilliant actor. And that brings me to the end of it. All in all, I'd say Afamefuna is undeniably good cinema, but it's not for the impatient. On that note, this has been All the Good Fellows signing off. If you've seen the movie, do let me know what you thought. Do like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there are any other movies that you want me to talk about. Till next time, this is me, Nollywood Fellow, signing off. Bye.